Welcome back to Living 808. If you're looking for that special gift or wanted to bring something nice to a party, Market City's Fujioka's has a great selection. John went over to check out the wines and spirits and learn a little something in the process as well.
Some holiday shopping opportunities right here at Fujioka Wine Times at Market City, and I'm joined now by the Assistant Store Manager, Steven Nakano. How do I know that? Because it says it on his name tag. Thank you for having me down. I appreciate it.
John, nice to meet you.
I really appreciate talking during the break about some of the wines, but let's go ahead and talk about some of the opportunities that folks have when they come down here to the store. You've got a bunch of stuff out in front of us, but tell us a little bit about Fujioka's Wine Times.
Fujioka's Wine Times here at the Market City Shopping Center has been here for 20 years. Fujioka, our namesake, Lao Fujioka, partnered with Times Supermarket, and we became Fujioka's Wine Times.
To me, this place has so many, it's not just wines, it's spirits. But to you, what makes this place stand out?
We stand out because we have a very small space. We have a curated collection of wines, spirits, beers. We stand out because we have a very small space. We have a curated collection of wines, spirits.
And I did.
I think we're really lucky. We have a really experienced, knowledgeable staff who like helping people and spreading the joy of like spirits and cigars and wine.
How did you learn all this stuff?
I was foodie first. But yeah, it's like I had a good mentor back then, and you just start loving it, and I like talking about it.
We're heading into the holidays, so what can you recommend? I know you have some stuff out in front of us, and you're talking about pairing, right? Okay, so tell us a little bit about what we got.
Well, the pairings are in terms of to show the array of things that we have. So like with white wine, red wine, spirits, and sake, we have everything from the most collectible things to things you might enjoy every day.
Okay.
So right off the bat, this is Farniente Chardonnay from Napa, California. Iconic Chardonnay, buttery, rich, tart, a full-bodied wine, a little on the higher end. Here we have a Vinho Verde from Portugal. Portugal is just, they make a great white wine that's sparkling, spritzy, inexpensive. Pair it with your salads, pair it with your poke.
Okay, that first one could go good with what?
Standalone.
Really?
Just because it's that iconic, yeah, flavor-wise. You could have it with a really rich lobster dish, maybe.
Then we move into the reds?
So here we have Opus One from Napa, California. Another iconic wine, super collectible. The price keeps going up every single year. On the other hand, we have this La Cristera Montepulciano from Abruzzo, Italy. It's the kind of wine where you're gonna eat a plate lunch, you're gonna eat a burger, you're gonna eat pizza, you're gonna eat pasta. Crack this bottle, you'll be happy.
Steak?
Steak, totally.
Okay, let me go back to the Opus real quick. It's iconic, and the name will resound with a lot of people. Why? Why is that?
Because in the 70s, Robert Mondavi and Baron Philippe Rothschild decided to do a partnership to make a Bordeaux-style wine in Napa. And so they came up with this project, and they thought it was sort of like making a opus, like a concerto. So they call it Opus One.
Got it. Okay, that makes way too much sense. Okay, let's move on to the spirits. Maker's Mark, a friend of mine, I literally the bottle and the whiskey, because I made candied bourbon yams for Thanksgiving using Maker's Mark. Did you bring it? I didn't. Oh, sorry. I will though, maybe next Thanksgiving. Okay, tell me about the spirits.
So we are well renowned for our bourbon and whiskey selection and Scotch selection, but in particular, we're well renowned for our store picks. So over here we have 2 bottles, hand selected by me. We have a team called the Hawaii Whiskey Mafia, but I actually went to Kentucky to pick these 2 bottles, and this is from a Maker's Mark private selection with a unique wood exposure program or stave program, and it's a single barrel of Knob Creek.
Okay, so these are special. They're not just your normal Maker's Mark or Knob Creek.
Store picks. They, in the industry, they're called store picks.
That would mean they're up in price just a little bit.
No. Ooh. They are what they are.
Very good. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Perfect. And of course, he knows all of this. Okay, let's move from the whites and reds and the spirits to sake.
Sake is another thing that we specialize in, and the same thing. We have these very high-end from Denwa Sakura, the Yuki Manman. A unique wine, a unique sake, aged for 4 years in an ice cave. So it starts off as a really good sake, but the aging mellows it, changes it, brings out some umami factors. This is a sake lover's sake.
You can't just say ice caves and then like kind of walk over that. Ice caves. Yeah. Like what? How does that even work?
They bottle the sake and they build ice caves, or like in Hokkaido, they'll just dig into this.
Does it make it more expensive?
The age makes it. 4 years is a long time to hold sake. Yeah.
In an ice cave.
Yeah.
Special.
Super slow maturation in the bottle. All kind of different flavors.
Very good.
And then on the other side, if you're ever going to go out to eat sushi, having a little sake, sashimi at home, Kubota Senju. Dry, crisp, easy to drink. It's like the Bud Light of sakes.
Oh, very nice. Okay, I like the comparison there. That's really good. Thank you so much. This is awesome. All great gifts. And if somebody wanted to come down and actually look for a bottle or had questions about a bottle, they can talk to any one of you guys?
Yeah, we got the greatest staff. All experienced, all knowledgeable, pretty funny.
Let's go ahead and tell, for those that don't know, where exactly you're located here at Market City.
In the Market City Shopping Center, there are 2 levels. The upper level is on Kopilani Avenue. We're on the lower level, right across from Kaimuki High School, actually on Kaimuki Avenue.
Lots of parking, great way to get in here and talk about wines, spirits, sake, and all the other stuff they have here. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happy holidays, my friend. All right. And don't forget cigars. They have some great cigars there. I got to tell you, Stephen was awesome. Like, I learned so much from him in half hour that we were there. It was great. And the bottles that I picked out, so that I had tasted a dessert wine, an Italian wine. It was a little bit stronger. And they had that bottle. I bought 3.
Nice.
It's so good, I bought 3.
Wow.
And they've got such an amazing selection there.
I'm curious about trying the igloo one.
Oh, the one that was in the ice cave.
The ice cave, the ice caves.
I mean, he
Cool.
kind of like buried the lead on that one, and then he's like, it was in the,
Unintended.
and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it was buried in ice caves.
That's so neat.
Crazy. Good
Wow.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're curious, I mean, luckily when you go into the store, they'll help you out. They'll talk you through it
Yes.
as well. So
Yep.
make sure you head on over.